and welcome to another episode of The Shift, the show where we give you tips on how to be a better employee at Target. And I'm your host, Aaron Widdowson. On today's episode, we'll be focusing on efficiency, where I give you tips on how to be a more efficient employee at Target. Now, as you can see by the state of the area that I'm working in, that it's not the neatest around. But that doesn't matter because I'm saving time that I could be using elsewhere on other jobs by not cleaning as I go. And I also know where everything is when I need it. Now, let's move on to our next tip.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she'll be right. Now I have to put some stock away, but there's no room on any of the lower shelves in here, which means I'm going to need to get a ladder to put it up to a higher shelf, which brings me on to the next tip of the day. No ladder, no worries. Now, the ladder is all the way down there. Now, it's going to take me an extra 40 seconds of time to get that ladder and bring it back. But I can save that time by throwing this light box up into the shelf that's required. Now, let's move on to our next tip. Before that, I'll just pop this away.
Are you okay?
She'll be right. Now for the next tip, I'm going to be able to save you time when splitting pallets. Now when we're splitting pallets, we usually use a knife to cut open the boxes, and we use these safety knives. Now they're called safety knives because when you take your finger off, they immediately come back in. But the next time you want to use it, you waste precious milliseconds pushing the knife back out. And those milliseconds turn into seconds, and those seconds turn into minutes. So to save myself precious minutes that I could be getting other tasks done, I use this knife. Not only is the target red, but it doesn't go back in automatically. And when I'm done, I can retract that myself. Now let's move on to the next task. Oh, fudge.
What happened?
I went to put it back in my pocket, but I forgot to retract the blade. Straight through my pants. Oh. And for our next tip, we get to use my favourite motto once again. No ladder, no worries. Now I'm replenishing toys at the moment, but I need to get some stock from up high. And that ladder is all the way down the end again. And so I can save myself another 40 seconds by using these shelves, which are conveniently laid out like a ladder. Now I'll just go grab that stock and we'll get on to our next tip.
Aaron?
I think I'm going to need the ambulance this time, Will. Unfortunately, due to injury, we've had to cut this week's episode short. But before we go, I just want to leave you with a few final words. I learnt a valuable lesson today, that working efficiently is not as important as working safely. And at Target, safety always comes first. I'm Aaron Widdowson, and until next time, stay safe. Well, I can't do this with one arm.